Hello, everyone. Have you been wondering what's happening in the last 7 days in Naples, Florida for the real estate market? Well, I'm Chris Alley, local real estate agent, and I'm going to tell you what has been happening. I'm going to show you all the activity in the past week in Naples. So just stand by and I'm going to share my screen with you. All right, so this page shows us right here where it says Market Watch, everything that's happened in the last 7 days in Naples, Florida real estate market. You can see our average overall median house price is $650,000. So can just zoom in here and see we've had 404 new listings. We've had 250 of them that have sold. Stay tuned because we're going to go over the most expensive and also the least expensive sold. Let's see, what else do we have? We have 293 pending sales this week. 81 people terminated, 152 expired, 58 of them are back on the market. So it looks like maybe 100 people, they're going to wait, sell later, or they didn't really even need to sell. Who knows? 128 people have extended their listing. There's been 18 price increases and 860 decreases. That's good for you buyers out there. 69 people have withdrawn their listing for now. So let's go and take a look. What has sold? We're going to organize it by lowest to highest. So I counted everything up here, just looking at my notes. 115 homes sold this past week at or below the average selling price of $650,000. So we're going to go to this page, which is going to show us what can you get for $650,000 in Naples. Well, you can get a 2,086 square foot home, 3 bedrooms, 2 baths for $650,000. And let's take a look at what the taxes are. 5,507. Total annually fees, 5,400. And what do you get for that? You get the house, of course. And basically they pay for your maintenance outside. So let's take a look at this next one. Wow, look at this one. This is fun. $650,000 to live in the Mercado. Right, 1 bedroom place. So not a whole lot of room, but you got 2 bathrooms. So you can choose between two. Let's take a look and see what the taxes are for this one. $5,610 a year in taxes, $20,000 in fees to live in their Mercado. Let's look at one more average sales. This looks like this is a pre-construction one from the developer, 1710 square feet, 3 bedroom, 2 bath for 650,000 in Tallis Park. So let's go back. I know I told you we're going to take a look at the least expensive home. So here it is. $108,000. You get 0 bedrooms and 1 bath, which means it's an efficiency. 279 square feet. This is in the moorings. It's kind of like a hotel. You can see your bed is in your living room. There's your shower. All right. A lot of people rent these out. The total tax for these is $1,110, and the fees are $7,272 a year. All right, well, let's go and take a look at the most expensive. Now, I went ahead and looked at the most expensive, and this one is still on here from last week, the one that sold for $19,784, $826. Remember this one. This was a partly furnished in Aqualane Shores, but this is all looks like the developer architect drawings here. So we're going to go and take a look at the next highest sold home at $14,150,000. And for that, you get 5,727 square feet, 5 plus a den, 7 bathrooms, 5 full baths and 2 half baths. And let's take a look at this. Well, this home is quite charming, isn't it? 2 islands, Nice big open area, library. Look at that staircase and this vaulted ceiling. Pretty nice. Good deal if you ask me. Let's take a look and see what the taxes for this home are. $45,670. Annual fees zero. So this is not actually in a HOA. It's just located in the neighborhood of Old Naples. All right. Well, thank you very much for tuning in for my update this week. Remember to tune in every week. I do this on Mondays, so everybody knows what's going on in the market. If there's something that you'd like to see more specific on these, please let me know. Leave a comment. Do not forget to like and share with all your friends and family. This is Chris Alley again. Thank you for watching and have a great week.